Hmm. Well then. Finally, I'm off. And I would have been off both fucking 2 hours ago if I hadn't conveniently forgotten. Still had some fucking work left to do. Ugh. I was when you suddenly remember like, wait, when did I need to actually turn this in? Oh right, Saturday. 23:59 at the latest. And it's like, yeah, probably good idea to get this started. Probably a good idea indeed. But yes, it's not me. No, it is not. It just annoyed me mildly. Just mildly. That's just the kitty. The kitty also seems to be annoyed by it. Shut up, kitty. I know you know it. But I'm too. Nobody asks about that either, do they? Then, let us wait for YouTube to do its thing. Its YouTube thing. And while this is going on, I'm gonna quickly interview things. And then we'll see what the fuck happens. Probably not gonna stay around. Oh. Yeah, I should probably put that in so it can load. It's just looking at the fucking phone and it was like, I have 70% left. Maybe you should put me in the charge thingy so I can load. And I was like, okay. Fair enough, phone. You make a very convincing argument. Now with that out of the way, we shall be playing some nice old-fashioned art of Schmeiren. And I'm kinda debating what I'm gonna play. It's gonna be something northern. You know, bloody barbarians up there. Living in a what they consider to be now a people's life. But I actually disagree in saying that these barbarians do not know the finer things in life, but alas, which kinda let's me to consider things. I mean, we have Norway with names that I can probably not pronounce even if I try to, which is fun and dandy. Everyone, Jägatsvold is at least something I can say. Probably horribly pronouncing it, but it is that automator does it. And there's Sweden. Albin Hansen, don't know. I don't like the fact that they're democratic regimes and not authoritarian regime. Hey, Finland, you're suddenly looking a lot more nicer. And then there's Denmark, which is a democratic regime again. I mean, on one hand, I really don't want to play with Finland, because Finland traditionally has a bit of a problem with well, the Soviet Union having a fucking ass-long border with them. I mean, just point out that border is fucking long, and that probably means a lot of suffering for me. I mean, maybe I can ally myself with the Germans and go like, help, the Soviets are coming. Small hopes, I know. Yeah, what? Why not? Hello, little strategy. Not yet now. I'm still debating it. I'm looking at it and I go like, I don't know. It doesn't really impress me. Since I still have Assassin's Creed 2 to play before that, you know. I really want to risk that. You know what? Why not? I mean, I would treat it the same I would the other Assassin's Creed if you give it to me. I'll put up my hands and go like, okay, you've got me. I'm gonna play it. Fine. Tell you what, you get me it, and the day you get me it, I'll try to play it immediately. Yeah, how about that? It's an offer. An offer I'm willing to extend gratefully. And of course, you will be appreciated. That too. Now, I've thought long and hard about this. I actually did not think about long, just hard and in any way about it. I'm gonna play for Finland. Fuck that. We're gonna be Finland. What's the worst that can happen? You said, looking at the border of the fucking Soviet Union territory and going like, yeah, what's the worst that can happen, eh? Oh boy. I'm gonna regret my decision. Yeah, what does it matter? I regretted many decisions already today. Doesn't matter, no does it? Da, 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 da. Come on, game. Load a bit faster. Ah, Hearts of Iron. Such a nice game. Apart from many of its little flaws. I have a distinct feeling, but if I look at that, I kind of figured I would be getting rather unhappy looking at that. I'm not surprised, just mildly annoyed. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Wait a second. Come on. Where's Discord? There's Discord. Which was my email address? I'm rarely writing myself emails, so excuse the fuck out of me for actually having to look that up. There it is. Let me quickly copy that. You stop calling in emails, and then where's little strategy? There's little strategy. Yeah. See? Easy peasy. Now, what was I doing? I was collecting my troops. We have nothing. I see. I mean, to be fair, 18 units is not nothing, but it is not much. I don't think I can actually protect my product with that little. That's gonna be a pain in my rear side, isn't it? What the fuck am I even going to protect that little part there? Ugh. Okay. If I tell you to protect all of this, that will not be nearly enough troops. Yes, very, very much so. Okay. At least I've got 3 research slots. I mean, it's... Slots. Slots, goddammit. No, they are research slots now. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna remember that. I do know that music. God damn it, now you want me to check my email too. Okay. Let me see. Have to work out. That means that program is gonna try to get email. Let's see, there's an email here. Okay. I've received a gift. Okay. Let me quickly click through that so that actually works. Would that work? It's loading something. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna get through this quickly. Yeah, fuck's sake. I need to remember my password. Written it down somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, I threw something away. Ah, well, I'm gonna look that up later. Which of my endless amount of passwords and stuff is it? This one probably, isn't it? Yeah, that one. Let's see if that works. Pretty sure that's Katyusha, isn't it? Yep, that is indeed Katyushka. Okay. I hate you to password reset, because why the fuck apparently not? I swear to God, this was my password, and apparently Ubisoft is like, no, that's not your password. I highly disagree with you, but alas, You want me to put in another one? I'm just gonna change the same. You're the asshole. It was my pass. Like, you can't use that. Okay. Thanks. Yes, so. Are you kidding me? I swear to God, I'm not stupid. But most of the time. That's a nice march music. After a good bit. Come on, finish loading. Ubisoft is like, welcome back. I've forgotten something. How precisely does this work? Inapplicable. Okay, so I need to restart it again because fuck you. Modern technology makes problems for no fucking good reason. Years later. Actually, while you're updating yourself, thanks Ubisoft, I'm going to continue doing a few things here. Just real quickly. I think I'll need some railroads. I have a distinct feeling the complete upper north is basically Ubisoft Connect is updating itself, so let's just say I'm working. Let's hope that this works better than, you know, a certain playtime in a certain game. You might remember. Oh, have you updated? Good. Okay, so first we do this. Literally the only game I would use that for is, how to put it mildly, I don't know. It's that I haven't played Anno in a while. I mean, the more modern Anno. I did play one Anno a bit a while ago. A game. It's just gonna... Not even going to war, eh? Too much. Now, this is where we actually need to look into if we find a... Okay. Nobody actually ever expected you to play fucking Finland apparently, because there's nothing here. That's disgusting. Login again. Oh, I hate fucking systems like this. Why can't we all just do it in one particular platform like Steam and be done with it? I don't really like having to continuously enter things into different platforms just because they are like, fuck you, that's why. Do you just get me inside, play platform? Ugh. Pain in the ass. Okay. Now. Yeah, how the fuck does this work? Now that I'm in here. How indeed. I haven't been in this in quite a while, to be fair. Okay. But I am connected. Why are you not giving anything else there? Strange platform. I don't like it. Okay, let's see. Eh, where's that though? I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Why isn't it working like it's supposed to be? I hate it when it does that. Annoys me, but quite frankly. Ubisoft Connect. What a garbage platform. What a garbage platform indeed. But it's not doing anything, that's the annoying part. Like, yes, connect, and then it's like, okay, that's you, isn't it? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And then it's like, okay, nothing. I'm not, to be fair, the most patient of persons, but... I mean, it's like, nice to have you back, and then there's me. And then it's like, okay, continue. And then it's like loading, then I'm back at the first page. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And I guess we can play some fucking Hard Survival in the meantime, mind you. Well, that's what I already did. Believe you give by clicking the image. Yeah, that's what I did. Ugh, I hate modern technology. Then it's like connect to Ubisoft Connect. And it's like, sure. Why not? No problem. I have this open already. Oh, pain in the ass. Ugh, pain in the ass. Well, then we'll just wait a bit, I suppose. Why not? I mean, I can be patient if I have to. If I have to. Ugh. Shit. Probably not a good idea. The manpower say, well, I'm fucking Finland. Let me see. I'm logged into my Ubisoft thing. I'm gonna connect to Ubisoft to make sure that you're connected. If the option to redeem is not open account directly. If the option after the purchase has been made for these keys, so you need to make sure to give these games during checkout. That doesn't tell me much. I mean, it did precisely what it says, but it doesn't work that way. I mean, there's nothing on the fucking account. Strange. At least I don't see it. Like, connect to Ubisoft, and it's like, yes, you are connected, and it's like, nothing. Now, you would assume that something would then happen, but no. Okay, let's see. I also have this here, don't I? Can I log in on the website of them? Maybe that helps. Yeah. Did precisely what it said. Basically, now you click on the link and it opens the site and it's like, well, thank you very much for your buying this shit. And then it's like, okay, that's cute. Now click on the fucking link and then it opens something with another page that's basically Connect Ubisoft thing, which is like, hey, nice of you to come back. And it's like, okay, something should happen now. Then I get thrown back to the first page again. It's kind of annoying. I like the old system where you just got a fucking key and it's like, here, have a key, enter it wherever the fuck you want. Ugh, that is easy. The rest, not so much. I have a nice lot of achievements, don't I? At least somebody who's not afraid of the winter. Wow. Yeah, building an army is not really an option, is it now? Sure didn't do that game. I guess I could show it to you, couldn't I? Pretty sure that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it just does the same thing no matter what I do. What a strange thing that is. Let's see here. That's why the god gave us tools for. Now this is dead. And there's that. And then yeah, da. is that. Now, where is Discord so I can show you? Oh yeah, I forgot I put them on the desktop. That was not a wise idea. Yeah, that's basically what I'm getting. Reading the first one, then I click on the link, then I get the second one, and then I'm basically back to the first one again. All the time. Now what are my ships actually doing? Do I have ships? Wow. Why am I not surprised? That really doesn't look like I have much to offer. It's not really reasonable. I have tried both. The app is opened and I tried the browser. Both do not seem to give me any results. Actually, in both parties nothing happened, basically. Yes. Nothing at all. But literally, actually. I mean, I never really liked Ubisoft Connect, to be fair, but it's just like, well, look at all of your installed games. Actually moves to an Sultanative Warsaw. And there's a link. So, let's see here. No, these Quidditch nothing opening. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would see it. I don't really have that much open, but otherwise. Let's see, what does you know, connecting to Ubisoft is actually not a problem because I'm connected to my account in the app. Okay, I can see myself. And since they're also busily loading news to put into my face and go like, ah, look at all of this shit you could potentially buy on here. Why the fuck you ever would do that is beyond me. The only reason I actually have a fucking Ubisoft account is because, well, Anno was there. That should be a problem. Update Windows. I don't think I can update those windows anymore than it already is. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Jeep. Ah, I mean, I can quite literally move between those two fucking windows. Let's do it again. Hey, I'm there again. Connect. Bam, getting thrown back. For no fucking reason. Well, yes. They try opening it in another browser. Do I actually have one more browser somewhere? Don't think I have. Sure, let's try that one. I haven't tried that one yet, have I? And we'll try it again. Okay. You want me to enter my data too, eh? Great. It's like, why not? Sure. Why not? That does the same thing. Well, I have now tried both. It's kind of confusing as fuck, as it shouldn't really be fucking difficult to do a fucking basic bitch thing. Yeah, I hate modern platforms. And you wonder why I hated the idea originally of fucking wait a second, wait a motherfucking second, something has changed in the thingy. My Ubisoft Connect has restarted. No, it's just lagging. Okay, it's lagging, but that's maybe a good sign. Oh wait a second. I don't know. I still say you get the same messages, but the fucking app. Jesus, I'm getting tired of finding words for that shit. It's lagging. Okay, let's just click on something else and see. Oh wait, yeah, I see something. Oh, I think there it is. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think it has worked. I don't know what worked, but I think it has worked. Well, look at that, it actually worked. Well, fuck me. Jesus Christ, I'm most generous today. Having your little spendy boots on, eh? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'd be interested in the physical shit if it were something that I was into, but... well, I mean, I shall give it a chance, which means I actually have to plan a stream now for little old you tomorrow, I think. Because today I actually don't have enough time to actually enjoy this. But, yeah, that indeed took ages. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, let's play a bit in the background and I will think this through. Because I do have planned some more streaming, mind you. And so having something concretely that I can just play with is probably not actually a bad idea. No. Monkey mode. Well, hello there, little Terry. We just, we solved, Jesus Christ, much problems with, I don't know how we did it, but we did it. I shall pat ourselves on the shoulders for that, most definitively. I wonder which one actually has the... we can probably find that out easily enough. Which one has the thingies in it? Ah, not bad. I remembered a bit late that I had some shit to do, but... now we got shit. I wonder which is the one... I mean, I could take an educated guess and go like this one, probably. Which means, yeah, somewhere here should be... Well, not surprising, but amusing. Which also means, let's see. Let me give you a few examples of how different nations view things. Germans. Thinking about, you know, tanks doing shit in every bloody weather. And, you know, beautiful girls. Maybe America for some mystical reason. All okay, as far as war music goes. Then you have, well, that one, which is neato, but a bit too, to put it smartly, you know, outlandish for my taste. Then we have, of course, when Johnny comes marching home, classical. But that also means there should be, I'm looking for one specific from our American friends. Oh yeah, that's Italians. They're singing about a fucking mountain railway. It's like, Americans, Italians. Why not? And I'm missing a few though. Chatners. Oh. A classic. Now then. While my little Finland will thrive and hopefully not get immediately killed by the fucking Soviets, considering how much people we have, though that is going to happen most definitively, I shall now think about how to nicely throw some Odyssey playthrough into our, well, not really planned adventures. Actually, it should not even be that hard now that I think about it, because I've got a military factory outside on the fucking island. How the fuck that is even going to get supplied is beyond me, but let's not think about it too much and enjoy some fucking British grenadiers to the background. Yes. Actually, can I do this? How big is this game, actually? If I actually before I make any fucking promises, because let's not forget, I need to download that shit, and that takes time. Usually a lot of it, actually. Then can you give me... how big the fuck are you, game? Tell me. Statistics, achievements, properties. I really know what I'm looking for. Can you just give me some easy peasy lemon squeezy? Of course not. Well, I guess I'll have to look this up now, because otherwise, you know, I will probably never come around to actually play something, which is a bit sick considering the amount of time I have. It seems like a very inefficient way to supply your country, having to sail all around a fucking Navia in order to get it from one port to another. I'm pretty sure he's furiously typing to try to explain that to you. Don't worry about it. Let's just say I thought we had a repeat of take over Denmark, please. Actually, I was considering playing Denmark for a bit and then was like, You know what? Having a fucking giant border with fucking Soviet sounds far more pleasant. And I have a distinct feeling nobody ever thought anyone would play with Finland, because look at the fucking focus tree. There's literally nothing here. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised the Nazis do Nazi things. It's not surprising at all. Let's see, do I have an option for... Do I have any options? Ah, there you are. Little Terry asked for an in-depth, detailed explanation of the crisis we just averted to get us through. I don't even know how we did it, but we did it, and that's the point that matters. Yes, I should drink something. I know, I don't really think that... I really don't think there's any option. Okay, did nobody ever consider that someone might want to play a Scandinavian Union kind of thing, you know? Something up there. Yeah, we're Finland, which checks... I mean, look at the flag, it's Finland. I'm not really that hard. Better. Not better. Let's see, Liberty Aegis. In fact, collective Aegis will grant... that is a good idea. I should absolutely light my pipe. Yes. Since I already know that I will be fucked if the Soviets so much as sneeze at me, I had to make the brave decision to turn all of Finland into fucking fascists and join the Nazis. It's like, brave decision for German. Yeah, let them do it. Now then. Time for some good old-fashioned tobacco. To heat my lungs. Make me not shiver. Well then. I guess since we can't afford to send you any blankets anyway, I can at least allow you to train so you get some warmth out of that. Looking at my manpower, I get sick and tired. I literally do not have the people to do shit all. I would really need to mobilize a lot. Well, since I have the time anyway, since not much is going to happen, let's just slow down. You see, I was sitting here like, you know, just starting things up. Then Strategy comes along and was like, hey, have you finally looked at fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey? And I was like, yeah, I looked at it. And he's like, have you bought it? And I was like, nah, I'm not too sure if I want to spend money on this. And he's like, okay, but what if I buy it for you? It's like, okay, if you do that, you'll be appreciated and I'll play it at the next possible time that I can find. So he did. Of course. That means that we needed to somehow convince fucking Ubisoft Connect thing to actually recognize that fact that I'm now a proud owner of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which, you know, I shall express my thanks to the little Strategy. I would give him a written recommendation if, well, that would mean shit all, but it does not. Apart from, you know, you would have a nice little letter signed by me. I'm sure that's gonna be worth billions in the future. Surely, surely. Man can dream, can't he not? But yes, and after some failed tries of getting Ubisoft to actually recognize it, that somehow magically did. And now that it did, I have the game. And now I have to think about how the fuck am I gonna squeeze just download of that inside so we can play it. Because, you know, I take personal affront to that. I'm gonna end up if I would find myself on the internet in such a form. Yeah, suicide suddenly sounds a lot greater than it should be. No man, how sad of me that I actually would never consider that to be the answer. But I guess I would start living in the woods without any internet. That's, on the other hand, sounds a lot more pleasant to me. I do mean a lot more pleasant. Alas, one man cannot have all. But yes, let's just assume that I will be prominent enough for that to be an actual problem. I don't see it. No, great Poland becomes a kingdom. Not that anybody really cares because it's bloody fucking Poland. And considering that the Nazis are all like, well, we're going to heil all the way, I don't think we have to worry much. Technically speaking, I don't think you could get me to do half the shit that Chris did, to be fair. It started all the way back then when it was like inserting certain object up your asshole, and went all the way to where he considered it absolutely normal to keep his fucking thumb in the fucking Tupperware. At those moments where you're like, huh, even if I were to do that for some mystical reason, would I inform the internet about it? Probably not. Probably, most definitively, not a good idea. Ugh. Oh, I have nightmares about that fucking nonsense, sometimes. Now, let's see. Proclaim Nordic unity. The Nordics have long felt blah blah blah. One belongs to Nordic constitute states, possible to bring the kinship to new heights. Aha, how do we do this? Control Norwegian, Swedish, Danish, and Finnish states. You're right, there was that before. I mean, not really, no. I had actually managed to forget about that particular nonsense. Thanks for reminding me, though, Strategy. Thank you very much. Another thing, I once again need a lot of alcohol to drink to forget. Oh boy, why me though? Ugh. I mean, to be fair, to be very fair here, as far as horrible things you can do go, if you were to offer me a nice bundle of cash, I'd probably do it. I don't know how much money you would need to offer me, but fuck that shit, I'll probably do it. You'd be surprised how much people are willing to do if you pay them enough money. If you know, put a fucking million in front of me, I'd be like, yeah, can I suck your cock, please? I'm not even going to deny that. Yeah, I should probably drink something. But yeah, if you actually have enough money to motivate, yes. To put this example a bit further, if you put fucking 10 million in front of me, I'd be standing there, dropping my pants, spreading my cheeks, and go like, yeah, go ahead, Masha. Totally okay with me. Because, you know, the price is fucking worth it. In this case, afterwards I can just live the rest of my life just nice and relaxed. Somebody goes like, hi, and bye. It's, wait, it's nice of you to say that you came by. It's very nice, and bye too, and bye too, I suppose. Like, came in, heard this nonsense, immediately like, okay, I'm gone. I can't even blame them for that. Well. Now then, how the fuck am I gonna get an army? That is indeed a question I actually have no answer to. At the moment, that is. Quite literally not, actually. I guess I could steal some civilian trains. And actually, we should probably build some trains. Because I don't think we actually do. I mean, let's never forget little strategy, you know. That's how the world goes. The only way you would get most people to become, well, a Christian adjacent, I suppose. Because, well, nobody can probably be that much of a unlikable person, normally. Would be through the involvement of lots and lots and lots and lots of cash. You can, but most people still value the dignity a lot more than just be willing like, okay, I acquiesced, I'll do it. That takes very special people. I'm not saying it's impossible, but either you are yourself a master manipulator, and rarely do you find somebody who actually believes themselves to be one, and actually is one, interestingly enough. Or alternatively, you offer them an assholish amount of money. If, honestly, at the end of the story, Christian would be like, yeah, he was offered like fucking 10 million for some of the shit he was done, I'd be like, okay, I can get behind this. I would play the fool for 10 million. I wouldn't hesitate even, honestly. That as it is, mind you, but that's reality. I don't know, I think so. Oh, you're right, I should drink something. I actually have some special water in a can. It's supposed to be great. It's not. It's just water. But I got it for free. And we sell it at the store for like 150 or so. That's actually Fununculi, isn't it? Basically, you know, the Italians singing about how great it is to finally get a mountain railway gun. Not gun, just a mountain railway actually. It's not even a gun attached, it's just a fucking mountain railway. Ah, no, wait, this pissed me off so much. Let's not go there, shall we? I do remember that kinda, yeah. Ah, the Cronus. Actually, what is the Cronus up to these days? I hadn't had much time to consider other people for quite a while now. Ah, so he still hasn't had the internet, okay. That kinda explains why I haven't seen him around. Streaming or something. Tenacious defense. Defense is really all we can do. And we can't even do that well, because, well, we don't have the troops to actually defend us. We can't even defend much of this, actually. I have 2 units. I don't even want to know how many fucking Soviets are sitting on the border and just laughing at my puny defenses. I mean, actually, there's a whole Finnish song about how it's basically like, you know, scary Soviets and how we piss them off by being annoying little cunts. I remember that. Good times. Maybe it's the French. I'm pretty sure they're singing about onions for some mystifistical reason. Sometimes you don't have to understand things. Just accept things for what they are. And when the French are involved, well, no surprises were had. Now then, how am I gonna turn you... Oh yeah, I'm already on my way to turning you fascist. The more interesting question is how the fuck am I gonna win over my neighbors to join me? Like fucking Norway, for example. Or Swedish, or Denmark. Fighting Denmark is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? I start here, and I go here, and I go here, and I go here. By the time I arrived here, I'm probably gonna get murdered by the Soviets because all of my troops are gone. If I actually get an army big enough to do that, that is. Let me look that up, shall we? Of course it is. What? Were you expecting anything else? Of course it is. The Scandinavian Polka. Good thing I looked it up because I had another name in my head. Not too great with names. Still not. I will never be. Actually, let me take a look. Can we build planes? We can. We have now factories to build planes, mind you. Screw trains. We're building planes now, bitches. I mean, practically speaking, we're still building railways. Which is not going to help immediately, but it's going to help in the future once we build some supply stations there. Wow, that looks horrible. Ooh. Bold of you to build railways right at the border. Very bold of me, indeed. Yes, I shall pat myself on the shoulder for that. Jesus Christ. What are the communists doing in fucking Ethiopia? What is the hell you doing, actually? The Balkan side war, nobody was surprised, even for a second. Let's take a look at Ethiopia, shall we? Okay, so we had a... Damn. Italy, you're not gonna stop now, are you? I expect better from the brothers in fascism down south. Come on, Italy, do it. Take care of this blight on humanity. Actually, you know, I never really played with Ethiopia much because, well, Ethiopia starts out as a fucking shitty situation. Being like, well, Italy has just declared war on you, and they're like 10 times bigger than you. You're basically fucked from the very get-go. I mean, there's a small chance that they just decide to fuck off, basically, but... not a great chance. They can put in place a puppet government, basically. Understand you, but... realistically speaking, you don't really want to be in Ethiopia's little shoes, basically. It's gonna hurt you. A lot. Wow, we have... not much in a way of... How does it look with ships? Okay, we have some armaments and some, well, mine warfare. Okay. Means we're... yeah. Wasn't really expecting much, honestly. Well, I guess it's time to fall back on the age-old strategy that Germany too kinda embraced. And then realized later on that, you know what, big battleships are just that much cooler, and started building that shit too. We're building submarines. Just anything that will protect our little asses on the seas. Gotta be submarines, let's be honest here. We don't have the resources to build big battleships. We're fucking Finland. Meaning we're fucked in many great ways. I see, somebody else enjoys what he's seeing. A wise decision. Wise decision indeed. But yet, we have planes in reserve precisely once. I feel like a modern nation, all of a sudden. Oh boy. Supply my troops, please. They're starving. I mean, it's not even a lie. Logistically speaking, it doesn't go well for my troops. Do I even want to consider tanks? I don't think I want to consider tanks. I think I want to stay away from anything that is going to cost me far more than my poor little economy can handle. Oh boy. Question is... Well, that wasn't really the question I had asked. Question is how much I want to risk another copyright claim right off the bat. You know, that's nice, but what I would really like to get is something that boosts my fucking power. I'm not saying we have literally no chance, but we have literally no chance defending ourselves. At least I can ban communism. That pleases me greatly. Okay, -1 minutes to our lives. Communism's dead and buried now. How the fuck you managed to actually suppress that so fucking hard? Kinda beyond me, but hey, I'll take it. Let's plan for a bit more in the way of supplies. We're probably gonna need something here. And something here. And something here. That should be enough. Considering the amount of time it will take to build those things anyway. But hey, at least we're not at war. Nice and peaceful. Now back to the question I had. Because I'm always getting confused which one is the one that is full of music that YouTube doesn't like. Of course, Germany won. Most definitively. I'm not surprised. Might not be a good idea to just randomly click on that. Might get me into trouble. Then again, the worst thing I have to do is like, oh, look at this video. It's full of fucking nonsense. That's apparently not okay. Well, happens. It's to the best of us, they say. Let's go a bit faster, shall we? And as long as the Soviets don't randomly decide to attack us, hopes and dreams, I don't really have much to worry about. Would be good, but yeah. Let's try pumping that research speed a bit, shall we? What else can we do? Radio propaganda. What's the point? More war support. Well, don't really need that. I'm not really going for war support at the moment. Supported allied propaganda firms. You know, fuck that. Actually, it might actually be a wiser choice to try to do an Swiss move, basically. Be like, I'm not involved in any of these wars, I'm peaceful. I just think it's not gonna work. Yes, what else are we lacking? Rubber. Always something these days. Military youth. Clans. More population, you say, that I can recruit. Oh my. That would be great. That would indeed be great. We might be able to actually start building, you know, a unit. Once. Twice. Maybe. Oh, it sucks to be a small nation. Especially the game that is set at the fucking brink of World War II. It sucks to be a small nation. It's like I can see my future. It doesn't look good now, does it? Everybody else is like, yeah, your future sucks. Okay, let's stay away from tanks, sure. Tanks are probably out of my reach for the foreseeable future. That's neato, but it does not help me at all. I kind of want to invest a bit into fucking airframes, now that I think about it. Too many fucking choices, isn't it? You know what? We should at least get ourselves something. Small aircraft. Yeah. I guess that is gonna be good enough. Realistically speaking. Now we wait to see what happens. To spread the damage. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about that next. It's always the question between spreading it out and concentrating it. But there's such a small nation. Oh, there's that. It's kind of waiting for it to happen. So we can do the usual and see what actually happens to Spain. And when the fucking next group is gonna rise up in this amazing nonsense. Usually doesn't take long now, does it? Let's see here. Nice, nice, nice. Get this again. Railway gun bombardment, yeah, sure. As if I could have fucking afford a fucking railway gun. Oh boy. Well, I guess that's gonna get its fucking job done, I hope. Okay, we need to change that most definitively. Disarm nation, sure. Sounds like a great idea. Yeah, okay. An ideological crusader, okay. Why not? Spain. You always amuse me greatly. Because for the love of God, you can't actually foresee what the fuck is going to happen there. Okay, we have another subway hub. That's great and all. Then we shall disperse our things. And then we have that out of the way. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up being a bit of a Switzerland ourselves for the moment. I mean, it would be one thing if I actually had, you know, an army, but even with the we have 25k in reserves. It's even if the small little 18 divisions I have, if I were to go to actually battle with them, that would not last long. We proposes that we sign a pact to address common terms, blah blah blah, spreading communism worldwide. Subversion and violence. Yes, yes. By signing this pact, we agree to share intelligence on the communist threat. That's not just a theoretical threat for us, that is a real threat for us. We have a border with them. Oh yeah, let's piss them off. That's totally not gonna backfire. Horribly. Totally not. Nothing to fear here. Nice picture. I forgot about that part. That pleases me rather greatly, to be fair. Torpedo-roo, torpedo tubes. Torpedo tubes. And I forgot that I probably don't have the parts for that. Well, nice picture, but sadly we can't create you yet. How does it actually look with my navy, quote-unquote? Oh, look at that. That's a place we haven't seen in a while. Still Walter. Why do I know it's Walter? Well, because he's fucking writing Cyrillic. Well, guess we're gonna do some exercising. Not really going to give them a commander too, because for what reason would I do that? I wanna... what can I actually recruit? Watch that. The Alcavecchi Divisiona. Aha, that sounds and looks really impressive. Wow. The Erlinian Brigati. They do not impress me much, to be fair. I also have some horses. Actually, what do I have in the field? Oh boy, I see my survival chances being slowly drained. You know what? Come to Helsinki, why don't you? Yeah, it's gonna drain my resources even worse. Oh well. Could be worse. As they say, it could be worse. I need somebody to translate that later. Little water being all Cyrillic again. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna fucking try to learn that shit. No fair. Writing systems that are that far removed. Or what I use. Actually, it's a bit of a pain in the ass to learn. That was surprising. Actually, surprisingly stupid, considering that, you know, Mussolini should absolutely not do that. Interesting. Okay, that explains why. Ay. You know, I probably wouldn't have risked it either. To be fair, but it explains why Mussolini was said it like, yes. It's not. I get it. Fucking Soviets. Pain in the ass, assholes. Okay. Master Sword is probably not going to work for us. For some mysticistic reason. I think that is going to be well enough. So we're running out of oil. That's not so good. But it means we can't even use our fleet much, because we actually don't have enough oil for that, eh? Oh, great are the days. Oh nice, I can create factions. I would rather join one, to be fair. Hey, at least we have almost enough points to create a submarine. Great start. I know. Not really, but hey, we're trying. No, then. I really don't remember which one it was. God damn it. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, I already know what's the worst that can happen, so, you know. Probably not gonna be too surprising. Yeah, get rid of those two. Screw that. Oh, really look at that. We're actually building our first fucking factories. Great start, I'd say. Carrier. I don't think we could ever reasonably afford carrier in the first place. Put it really mildly. Well, sometimes our unit will have other problems for a while. Whatever, now that that is out of the way, we shall industrialize. And okay. Just I'm gonna change that. Okay. Hindenburg survived. We have China against China. And the second Russian Civil War. All at once. Sounds reasonable. You ask me. The dawn of the European Combine. Oh, let me see here. Like just a sword or a shield for the commission evolution remains to be seen. Oh boy. But hey, at least we have slight hope that maybe potentially Russia decides to go blow itself up. What do you mean outdated? Not outdated. It can't be outdated yet. I've recently just fucking got the research on that. Pain in the ass, but oh well, we'll take it. We'll take it indeed. Also could now design a plane. Thanks, game. Finally building some submarines for me. Took you fucking long. Of course. Ah, Spain. You will never have peace and quiet. And we have lost a milliard. That usually means that we get, well, Nazis doing Nazi things. And thanks for telling me again. That's gonna be a fucking slow rise. And we have the Marco Polo Bridge incident. Of course we have. Yeah, and I do wonder how this goes. Actually, if the Russians manage to beat the Soviets, that would be pretty ideal for us. Because usually the Russians are a lot less active, basically, in murdering their neighbors. What a great communist nonsense they're trying to spread. Well, it kind of explains why my water looks so fucking empty at the moment. Not that I'm complaining about that, mind you. Actually, I'm kind of happy with that. Actually, full of nice and secure, basically. Nice and secure indeed. And Spain fractures ever further. Nobody was surprised. Sure. Break the bottlenecks if you can. Poor Finland, though. Poor fuckers really don't have much of a fucking focus tree at all. I guess if we wanna go that German route, we should probably consider going a bit more fascist, a bit more quicker. Surely not, yes. Okay, how long is that going to take? Not that long. Not that long indeed. I don't think we can actually reasonably afford that at all. What's that? Worms. Sure. At least at some point we'll be able to build some nice little planes, I suppose. What great would be to do nothing. My friends of Brittany. I lose a lot of respect points for that. British peoples. It's nice to see the world fracturing though. Well, that's a lot of fucking upgrades we need to do. Especially to the railway system. That is gonna be a fucking major point though. Oh, China grows. I remember playing China. China was fun. At some point, when we got into a better position, we just steamrolled fucking Europe. I remember that. That was kind of fun. Good times. Good times were had by all. Yes, yes, yes. We also had a manpower pool that was unfucking believable. Man, I miss those days. I fucking really do. Checking Crisidara. Oh. Good thing that's not happening around here though. Every single fucking time. I mean, I guess I could tell my fucking navy to stop exercising. And return to port for the moment. Otherwise I don't think we'll ever fucking see a fucking submarine. To be very much fair, considering the amount of ports we have. And our capabilities. Fuck's sake, game. That confused me for a second there. Not very nice of you. I mean, I have the right idea. At least Spain gets fucked. That too is rather pleasant. So we hope at least. And I sent them volunteers actually, now that I think about it. Negotiate license now. Well, no. We're poor little people who can't even send help. We're just that weak. Well, so much to do. Should help. Let's ignore everything that's happening in the east. Let's focus on what is happening in the west instead. Not think about the horribleness that's gonna come from that. Yes. I don't like the Spanish commune actually managing to hold itself. I mean, Carlos Spain is kind of getting fucked, which I do find rather hilarious. In a good way. Here's a set of the argument. You don't let them gain in land evermore. Ukraine chose this particular moment to go like, well, fuck everyone, I'm free now. But that's not a wise move. I mean, the Soviets might be a tad bit distracted, yes, but will they really be that distracted? Oh well, the question is rather how long will they be distracted? Don't really need it, don't really need it, don't really need that. That would be kinda neat. Also, Republic, eh? Of Ukraine. Trying really hard. Threat of communism. We believe Finland stands safe and ununited. There's no surprise, such lies have poisoned the minds of the people. The snake is coiled up next door. Look no further than across the border to see countrymen having turned on each other in the name of communism, nearing the end of nations, along until they declare our nation dead as well. Will the ML protest protect us from this threat? The growth of the fascist movement in Finland has been bolstered by the proximity to the communist revolution. Many moderates who might normally dismiss fascism as another misguided ideological experiment find this to be a very real concern for them as well. Given the choice between the communism of our neighbors and a fascist regime, I would admittedly prefer the latter. Might even be willing to actively support it. We will be the vanguard against the red threat. Suddenly it's like, hey, fascism, is that kinda cool? Well, compared to the alternative, that is. Kinda speaks for itself, eh? Now we only need to get into bed with Germany at some point, and, well, that should hopefully keep us nice and secure. Or so the minor hope goes. Interesting. Well, at least for the moment, it looks like a... Nice. More construction. Maybe, just maybe, the Soviets will get fucked. The entrance of Austria. Yeah, that's gonna give you trouble. Let's go further. Really need to find out once again which one that was, but meh. Another time. I could just randomly click further and hope for the best. Kind of reflect the fact that we have no divisions up there now, but then again, I don't think Murmansk is heavily armored. Yeah, we need the referendum. I mean, technically speaking, this does not belong to Russia at the moment, so technically speaking, I should not have my divisions on that border. I don't really think they're gonna be much of a threat, honestly. Really do love it when you just do that. You all belong to there now. Just because I'm not really afraid of anything too dangerous sitting in Murmansk at the moment. Down there, however, is the fucking mainland, and I would kinda like to, you know, be prepared for the worst. Now then, we have become Greater Finland, which makes it all the greater. And all the more Finlandish, I suppose. I have a distinct feeling, though, that it's still not gonna be doing much. But hey, at least we finally managed to produce almost enough rifles. Drive everyone equipped. I mean, that's a good start, I suppose. A really good start. Totally gotta work wonders. Now you just need to be the Spanish Commune. Technically speaking. But you should have unlocked the advantages. Will it be that easy? Question for the ages, I say. Question for the ages indeed. Well, one of those questions you don't really want to ask. That would mean that most of the normal fascists are formed at this point. That can do well. You'll give me more infrastructure. Oh, how nice is that? Actually, we haven't even looked at infrastructure yet because I wanted to build railways first for once. I want to see how it looks. I guess you could say it didn't look nearly as bad as I thought it would, but still disgusting. Come on, Spain. It's kind of vital for my further planning in this that we have as many powerful and nice little nationalists on this fucking Europe of ours and we can. Anyways, joining their parties maybe not gonna be much of an advantage as I would like it to be. Gives me all of these nice little options. Very cute. And if we're not gonna go for tanks, we're gonna need anti-tank shit sooner or fucking later. I suppose. It's like we no longer suffer from the effects of nationalism. We just have become fascist. No elections will be held whatsoever. How the fuck do we occupy Karelia? Hey, that's gonna be bad. I like the song, but that's gonna be bad, isn't it? War of Independence. It kind of feels like we could take them. Maybe, potentially. I mean, would really profit from getting some more land. Put it very mildly. Which all means for the moment you can stop training for once. Try to get some supplies while we're waiting on the border. And it's probably gonna take fucking forever to get that underway. The 5th of April 19... That's actually not that long. Now that I think about it. Yeah, the supply network still sucks there though. To be fair, we're fighting against somebody who has literally no troops available to them, so it's not like we have much to fear from them, but still. But still, not good. Not good at all. Actually. Yeah, goddammit. Yeah. It will really help me to know which one it is. Actually, we can probably do the test, for example. Okay, that one is not it, because that one is full of... Yeah. Good. Yeah, it seems pretty safe. Very not safe. Yeah. Yes, they shouldn't get me into too much trouble. Good. It all would be so much easier if YouTube wouldn't be such a little bitch about certain things. But alas. Alas it is. Alas it is. Yeah, whole 8 factories, Jesus Christ. Which speaking from a, you know, very much played with Germany once or twice perspective, it's like, disgusting needle in the way of factories though. Because that's the difference between a major nation compared to, well, whatever the fuck you wanna call this. Guess it's time we go that way. What was I about to look up? That was about to look up. Oh. Fucking finally. Yeah, the right Spain has won. Look at that. It's a little fascist Spain. Ah, how pleasant. How pleasant for the eyes it is at the moment. Yeah, okay, Ukraine gets murdered by the Soviet Union, as nobody was surprised by, because, well, you shouldn't really bite. At least not a fucking bear that's that fucking much bigger than you. When you would assume that would give the provisional Russian government enough breathing room to actually, you know, advance the lines a little bit. But apparently not. There's native citizens of Greater Finland who imagine the Karelian, the people of peace, entirely out of touch with reality. We're very angered by you people not doing shit all, basically. Yes, that has angered us very much. Hey, it might be a good opportunity to snag a few more pieces for Greater Finland. Although, to be fair, you know, it's maybe a bit of a unfriendly neighbor move, to put it mildly. Munich Agreement. For the second time, Prime Minister has returned from Germany, bringing peace with honor. Live its peace for a time. Summit held in Munich. Yes. French blah 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 blah. It was reached. Germany got die Sudetenland. Headshot, please. The Germans for like 5 seconds, and then they're like, okay, next we want a piece of Poland. Yeah, look at Czechoslovakia. It still is a bit of a nasty little penis into Germany. But now it's a bit thinner. Doesn't hurt as much, basically. Taking that one. Tank shit. I would like to introduce that to my armies and my units, of course, but I have a distinct feeling we can't afford that. A very distinct feeling that we cannot afford that at fucking all, actually. Don't know where that feeling comes from. Totally suspicious, if you ask me. Let's see, shall we? Everything looks shitty. Oh, and we're still building that. It's gonna take forever. I mean, I guess we could potentially run away from transport planes. Maybe we're producing enough infantry equipment at the moment, so I guess we could get that. Yeah, nobody was surprised about that. The problem is I would really have to change that up at some point. I really can't afford that at the moment. We do need some anti-tank shit. Especially if we're not gonna get tanks ourselves, mind you. So many grave mistakes when you think about it. What are you gonna do, Crimea? You're gonna fucking lose. Horribly, even. All provisional Russian government just sits there and... yeah, I'm not even gonna get a chance to fucking take some lands of fucking Karelia if this continues. Ugh, fucking... oh. What was I thinking? What was I thinking indeed? Nothing too bright, I can imagine. To put it mildly. Sure. Let's quietly join in the Axis. And hope that nothing horrible is gonna happen and come off of that. I mean, we're all friends under the same, well, auspicious beliefs. Mostly the belief that communism is a threat. A big, heavy, meaty threat right at a fucking border in our particular case. How about the next research slots? Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Italy looks to the Balkans and is not pleased with what it sees. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, by that. Nobody's actually pleased when looking at fucking Balkans. Like, oh yeah, that thing's gonna explode. And again, and again, and again. Ah, better. Hmm. Interesting. Karelia actually strikes back, so to speak. That is rather interesting to watch, to be fair. I would not expect him to be able to strike back, like at all actually. But apparently... Intelligence. Yes, join in. Yes. Mountainous Republic of Dagestan. The life was short, unexciting, and all the way pretty damn boring, but well. What were you expecting would happen? Yeah, probably not much now that I think about it. Why are we no longer justifying a war call against you, I wonder? Ah, why, game? Do you need to be such a pain on my ass? How factors than 50? Game. You do know who I'm playing at, aren't you? There's a guess? What are they trying to say? Nothing. Well, not much. We're still sitting around basically doing shit all because, well, the world is exploding, but we're fucking Greater Finland now. German Reich claims Memo. Germany grows though, which is kinda neato. As we're in an alliance with them now. Yes, we're friends now. Doesn't really help much though. We still can't even supply everyone. Must be because that still gonna take a while. We're still building fucking railways and shit everywhere. Yeah, we're doing it faster now than we did it before, but oh boy. Who's that? Ah, it's Belarus. It's getting annihilated. Well, not much has happened in the world. Apart from, well, Russia retaking all of its small little enemies. For some reason the game stopped counting nicely down for what we were trying to do. Namely raising our neighbors. Nice and friendly. We wanted to be there. They were of need and take them over basically, but alas. Game was like, no. Sadly. Sadness was sad everywhere. Now I do think we're gonna be too slow to actually get anything out of fucking Karelia. It's probably gonna get fucking murder kitted by the fucking Soviets relatively quickly. Yeah, by October this is probably gonna be done and dealt with. And a saddening though. And a saddening indeed. Well, at least Spain is an empire again. That's kinda great. Oh, they have no picture any longer. Good old Spain. Truce with Portugal. Portugal doesn't exist any longer. At least not where Portugal should be. Yep. Karelia is as good as gone at this point. Poland refuses German ultimatum. Well, that's gonna be fun for the whole fucking family. Got that for free, eh? It's kinda neat. Yes. Oh yeah, that came out of nowhere. Well, then we might actually get war. That's gonna be a great war then. It's my enemy: King of Poland, United Kingdom, Australia, France, British Malaya, British Ra, South Africa, New Zealand, Dominion of Canada. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Over one little army. For some mystical reason, I have a distinct feeling that is going to go, yeah, how to put it mildly, horrible. Then again, what can I say? Sometimes you just don't have a choice. Oops, wrong water. Yeah, it's gotta be fucking interesting. To put it fucking mildly. Now, where's my navy? Now then, make sure that our poor little seas are somewhat safe, so that my poor little troops actually can get their ass over the other side and pretend to be helpful for our German friends. And go like, yes, we're totally your allies, believe in us. We can do wonders. I mean, we don't have any planes to send you, because, well, we only have like 5 fucking transport planes, so, you know. Well, the game really didn't like that. Should be quite a few more divisions. Let me guess, we don't have actually enough convoys to put them across. Of course not. Who am I kidding? Of course I don't have enough of them. What are you producing on your convoys? Fine, we're producing some convoys, yeah. That should make this a bit easier for us. Hopefully, maybe, potentially. Just maybe. It's getting our 20 divisions down here is gonna take fucking forever. Estimated plan value. Fucking disastrous. Just say it, game. No reason to hold back. And Kyrgyzstan has also been killed. To no one's surprise. Karelia is dead. Which means my only shield against the fucking Soviets is also gone again. Oh boy. Oh, I once again have a very large border with them. Be a real shame if they were to involve themselves into this war again. Nice. China calms down. Great for them, not so great for us. We're still trying to get our units over. Oh boy. And what did Germany actually expect would happen? We're not really prepared. For so many things actually we're not prepared. Finland though, you really don't have much in the way of a fucking focus tree. Kinda nasty when you think about it. It does kinda make a lot more fun if you have a nice big focus tree that allows you to change and things around and start turning countries into very, very unexpected ways. It's kinda neat. El Nitico, basically. But alas. Go for gold, little units. Just because we can't wait any longer. I need to finish up Poland quickly. Poland needs to die. A very, very fast death. Yes. Thanks, game. And now I'm using fucking old equipment. It doesn't really matter though. Looking at all the little waifus running around going like, yes. There's a lot of healing to be done. Now then, the Kingdom of Poland hopefully will die soonish. We kinda need it to die quickly. Mostly because, you know, Germany has a tendency to be very focused. Yes, that's a nice way of saying it. On one thing. And they will need their fucking forces. Basically everywhere. At this fucking point. Considering they're dealing with the fucking allies. At least now that we're fighting in an area where we actually get supplied, my troops actually do okay-ish. Considering the template they're built off of, I mean, that's kinda good. That's pleasant to see. It's pleasant to see indeed. I do like the somewhat dramatic music in the background. It's like, sounds like evil is doing something. And if you look at the map, getting ever bigger. Oh, Denmark, you foolish little creature. Well, now we have the United States on the other side, though. And Norway. That's my direct neighbor. Which means I'm fucked. Well, there's really nothing I can do about that. I mean, even if I were to send back my little army at this point, I don't think we can arrive in time. We're gonna become a government in exile if this continues. I mean, maybe the Germans will be there to help us, but realistically speaking, I have a distinct feeling that will not be the case. I mean, maybe the Germans will find it hard. We're like, yeah, Finland, you know what, you need some help. Maybe. I have a distinct feeling it shall not be the case, but alas. Drop there and hold the line, please. Just like, yeah, sure. Good little one division dude will do its best. He's making almost a little pocket out of you, pocket out of you, pocket out of you. Da-da-da-dum. Damn it. Now, everyone. There's a new border waiting for you. Now we need to get all of our divisions back up there. I hate the United Kingdom. Fucking guns, I tell ya. And it will take half an eternity to get all of our units back to the mainland, but we'll fucking try, for all it's worth. At least the Soviets are not involved yet. At the very fucking least. Actually, some Italians are trying to help us. I mean, that's a good thing. Yeah, it's surprising they're not having yet frozen to death, mind you. They're fucking Italians and we're in fucking Scandinavia, but good for them, I suppose. Go forward and recapture my land, my little ones. Yes, I believe in you. Unconditionally, if I weren't, I would not be giving you such a fucking order. After all. It's not Norway land. Screw you, Norway. Of course, considering the fact that most of my units are still... Are you still on the main... Yeah, most of them are still behind. It's gonna take them a while, let's just say. But hey, reasonably speaking, I might be able to get back most of our lands. And then maybe establish an actual front against Denmark. That's not going to be helpful much, considering the fact that, you know, they get British help. We have not yet gotten much help from our allies. Yet. Fucking Mexicans and their little nonsense. I don't care about your little nonsense, Mexico. I have my own set of problems. Wouldn't you know it? Push those ugly little cunts out of my country. Hey, Germany should be relatively happy-peppy at the moment. I do think we're starting to see them going after Denmark and Norway on their side. So that should probably give me some breathing room. Really? Still have units down here. Has a lot to do with the fact that I don't actually have that much in the way of fucking divisions. Yeah, divisions. I mean, I don't have much divisions, yes, but more to do with the fact that I don't have that much in the way of fucking things. Convoys. Yes, convoys was the word I was trying to say. Now they can't move because the seas are blocked with shit. Ugh. I didn't get my whole cutie army up here. Disgusting. Oh well, still going relatively well actually, all things considered. And we still don't really have the supply network we need, to put it fucking mildly. Yugoslavia joined the action, yes, we're friends. New friends. Ah, at least we have some new friends. And the war grows ever more fiercely. Okay, so that's the same supply. I thought there was another territory there, but me, Spartanly, I was kind of wrong. We actually have something akin to an airfield up here. I would say we distinctively have not. Question is, can I afford to build one? Back up here. I mean, you know, I can probably afford it. I can hold it. Probably another matter altogether. Okay, it's only 4 units down there tonight. This is a start. Well, start. Fighting up here is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, sure, why not game? Not like I'm not already in a pretty damn unwinnable war. Anyway. Sounds like, what's the worst that could happen? We lose the war? I think that's pretty damn likable anyway. Damn it. just as we're about to push them out. Sure, we'll stand by your Germany. It's not like we have a choice. We're in for the big, long game at this point. I mean, quite literally, to be fair. At least we have managed to cut off this little part. If we could actually take their port, that would be amazingly great. Although I have a distinct feeling that our chances for that are not that great. Yes, Denmark has capitulated. Screw you, Denmark! I never was a worthy enemy anyway, or something. Nation promised to take control of its own foreign affairs. Neutrality did not save Denmark, nor did it. Pretty much a rather fair point to make. The fact that they're still holding one fucking harbor there is really fucking with me. Yeah, probably not gonna be able to change much there, will you? Have we actually managed to get everyone back home now? We have. And the German Reich declares war after war after war after war. Because, well, fuck supply lines or anything reasonable, mind you. Who needs that shit anyway? I suppose. And then you take that little place, please. That's gonna make things hopefully a bit easier. There, you get 1000k. Come on, I'm fucking not made of manpower. Quite literally in this particular case, I'm not made of fucking manpower. Just want to get back fucking, you know, Finland, basically, at this point. That would be more than pleasant enough. Come on. Just need a small little wing. Just fucking march in there, please. For the love of fucking God. Take over that fucking piece of shit territory, for the love of God. Cut them off, if you know what I mean. Especially cut them away from their fucking harbor. Yeah, let's have 10 divisions here at the very least. Really need to deal with this. One fucking way or another, that is. And we need to pull everybody else back. Need to help with that. Yes, yes, just march through there. Do it for God. Or something. I really not like the enemy as much in the way of actually fucking forces left, so, you know, go in there, deal with them, get done with it, go home. Sounds like a sucking solid plan. Yes, very, very solid. Yeah, I do think Finland has grown a little bit, a tiny little bit. It is rather pleasant to my eyes to see Greater Finland become even greater, yes. Bulgaria approaches the German Reich. Where it's like, hey Germany, what's your mind? Sure, give me some support equipment. I could really use that, honestly. Come on. Believe in yourself. Capture the fucking rest of fucking Great Finland. No, to be fair, you're bleeding them out kind of brutally at this point. Getting an amount of, well, not resources that they have available to them. And at least it means if you have no port any longer available to them. Great news. Great news indeed. Not so great is the fact that, well, Germany controls their territory now. That is indeed not ideal. Let's see. This China has capitulated. Okay. I'm not really surprised. The question is, can I just send you in there and finally deal with this? I can. That is rather pleasant. The main problem is though this war will not end. Means let's call it Spanish, why not? We even have more losses than the enemy. Let's see. Francis and the British are enemies. I guess I know where our next border is gonna be. Now that we actually have some convoys, be able to transport the troops a tiny little bit faster at the very least. Actually, before we do that, we deal with the fucking rest of Norway. Well, that comes back to bite me in the ass. Because I have a distinct feeling that will bite me in the ass if I let that just stand there and hope the AI deals with it. I know the AI. I've seen what the AI does sometimes. Horrible decisions is what comes to mind. Including letting a small enemy live so they can, you know, just do horrible things to you. Yeah, just fucking execute your plan. Go for gold. Come on. Germany declares war on Switzerland. They had enough of this shit. And France has capitulated as well. How pleasant. Come on. Deal with those cunt, please. You just don't stand there, fucking deal with them. Get rid of all of them and then we can go home. Wherever that next home is gonna be, that is. As I say, a very, very, very good question indeed. Run them over with your horses. Because we don't have tanks, because we can't afford tanks. I mean, you might be laughing, but quite a literal issue here. I don't actually have the resources for that yet. That really doesn't sound pleasant, does it? I would assume this battle would have been over for quite a while, but no. They're still fighting us. Annoying as that might be. Only now Greater Finland has gotten a bit more. I was not expecting that, honestly. Caninto. I mean, not bad. Not bad at all, actually. And then you look at the supplies and it's like, oh god, fuck me. And God was like, with pleasure, with pleasure. Quite literally. Okay, they now all want to go down here and deal with the rest of fucking Frenchies. I mean, I get the eternalized hate for the Frenchies, mind you. I can kind of understand why they would want to immediately go down there and help. I get it. I get it. I'm actually kind of surprised that these fucking Soviets are so fucking peaceful. I mean, they still haven't dealt with the provisional Russian government, I guess, which is probably what keeps them occupied enough. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing for us necessarily, mind you. I'm saying that's pretty great times. Means we can sit back and relax. Yeah, I'll upgrade my equipment though. gonna mean that we will need like 1,000,000 of the new equipments. Yeah. Well, the Soviets are surprisingly peaceful, all things considered. I suppose it's to do with the fact that they still haven't dealt with their own civil war, so, you know, I mean, look at it. Soviet Union is still kind of peacefully. I mean, they got some nice little revolts going down here, you know. And I punched those down, including Karelia. But, not the Russians. The Russians are kind of, well, quote-unquote holding the line. Then Japan attacked them, and so probably gonna end up rather horrible for them. But well, I mean, we'll see how bad that works out. Okay, so first things first, my little peoples. You're gonna go through all of these territories. And we're gonna go do it like this, and then we allow you to join your friends. These brave Finns had no greater desire than to fight the Frenchies. And, well, I'm not one to deny them that. Internalized hatred against the French is it's a sign of honor, honestly. We can't even argue with that. Now then, let's beat the Frenchies. Or, well, what's left of the Frenchies, that is, because there's really not much left of them. I mean, they're probably on Africa still, but... Jesus Christ, game. Did just every fucking nation capitulate? And I misclicked rather horribly, didn't I? Well, at least all of the smaller ones, some fucking Africa have decided that, like, you know what, it might be a good idea to, you know, stop being assholes to the Germans. Good start. Oh, Jesus Christ, game. Like, even the game doesn't know what's happening any longer. The game is like, I know. I give up. This is too much for me. It's just a 1940s game. No reason to get that crazy yet. Just a few more Frenchies to kill. Just a few more of them. And we don't have any Frenchies in fucking Europe any longer. Now that would be one hell of a fucking pleasant situation, if you ask me. How dare they? Let's see here. We do have enough, technically speaking. So, which one? I mean, we used that one now. So, screw us for the moment. Let's see if that is enough to suppress those guns. We watched the hopeful fucking last battles of the Frenchies on this fucking continent. Then maybe we can actually relax a bit from all of this warfare. Go back and actually build up the motherland. Whatever the fuck Finns call theirs. And Switzerland also gets destroyed in the meantime. That's kinda neato. Us fucking neutral cunts just sitting there laughing at everybody doing the war thing. That's not really something I'm too happy allowing them to do. Look at that. Because they all get annihilated. Only a question of time now. I mean, quite literally in this particular case. It's only a question of time any longer. Ah. Yes, yes. Yes, I see some Americans in there. Every division reaches a certain plenty percentage bonus. Okay, thanks game. You know, so long as Greater Finland is nice and peaceful, I have no problem whatsoever. No manpower, you say. No game. I wasn't really expecting anything else. No, you're not supposed to be running away. You're supposed to be fucking attacking. Do it. Do it. Maybe somebody has to take the honor of dealing with the last few Frenchies, and that one should be me. For no other reason than the fact that I can. Yes. It's a bit too much ahead. I should really get some field hospitals though, because, well, you know, manpower is really not our strong suit. Come on, I believe in you. Just go in there and deal with it. Thank you. Ah, pleasant. Sure, Vichy, Prats. Can never forget that the French can never really die. They are the Kantish people that always fucking come back. Yeah, just march in there and show those guns. I mean, they're not really holding enough there to actually have a real chance of surviving this. All of these divisions will die a horrible death. Yes, they should. They should indeed. It's only fair. Apart from that, little Germany. Let's see. Maybe there are some friends around. That in the United States against us, which is a bit of pain in the ass, I'll say. I'll say indeed. Across the United Kingdom. And that would require some good old-fashioned naval invading to get rid of. And let's be honest, here I will probably not do so. At least not with, well, fighting on the land still to be done. Well, I mean, maybe this fighting will be over in a bit. Oh, thanks, game. Getting all of the little medals now. Kinda cute. You will be part of the home defense front. Yes, that means that for the moment you will, well, pretend that you're doing something, basically. Everyone in there. Look at that. That's many a division. That was many a division. Okay, how does my war effort actually look? Oh, not so bad actually. All things considered. I mean, just what we have murdered more of theirs than... Hey, Bulgaria joins us. Spaniards are still like, nah man, not our thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Wasn't it the button? What's the button for showing? Oh yeah, that one. Okay, who's left? Turkey, Greece, Dutch East Indies, Philippines, United States, British Malaya, British Ra, South Africa, New Zealand, Dominion of Canada, Australia, and the United fucking Kingdom. Well, the United fucking Kingdom is gonna be the main problem, honestly. And I have still a distinct feeling that at some point the Soviets will become my problem, so I guess we're gonna move my lone little army back home and hope for the best, basically. Not that we really can do much. Yeah, next we should go for these. Get those out of the way. Still wanna resist me, eh? You're gonna regret that choice, very much so. You know, that does eat my resources, even more so. Freeing up some manpower for that. So I don't think it's reasonable that we will build up another army quickly. To put it mildly. I find that highly unbelievable. Yeah, well, let's start with some atomic research. Let's make Finland a fucking atomic superpower. And still we can also clearly see that supplying people up here is not really fucking easy. Still trying to build fucking supply depots. I mean, you know, at least nobody can say that we're not, you know, playing the long game, to put it fucking mildly. We absolutely do. Okay, we fucking need truckies. I mean, at least we can produce like 3 or 4 of them a week, so that's not bad, technically speaking. We don't actually have that many units, so the change equipment-wise should also work relatively fucking well. Hopefully, maybe, potentially. You know what they say, one can hope. In our game. Not like we can change that at the moment. We need to actually get the description up. It's just gonna take a while. Political power does not grow on trees. For some mystical reason. Really don't have many options left. Well then, how about we build a bit faster? It's not gonna help much though, is it? Yeah, it's gonna take at the end of the year to fucking finish one of them. Oh boy. Yeah, these are the not yet built ones. Oh, and that's a lot of more things we have to do. Germany's giving us trucks. Yeah, it's kind of nice of them. What's needed? Why not? It's stockpile 56. Come on, Germany. Send me those trucks. Very much. Very fast. I had a lot worse, I suppose. It was a lot of fucking little paperwork to do, but meh. Then when I wanted to actually start streaming, I was like, oh yeah, right. There was still something else I needed to get fucking done. Pain in my fucking ass. But hey, all of this is over. Now I can play some games. Although to be fair, not very much longer. Guess I have like 20 minutes or so, then I will go to bed. And I have actually thrown the idea around in my head, but I think if I start downloading the Odyssey thing right after I stop, before I go to bed basically, I might be able to get it done by tomorrow, so I can take a first look, actually playing it. We now give it a fair chance. I'm not gonna promise you, you know, a hyper long stream, but let's just say I'm working on it, yes. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? So we can actually get some play. I would actually like for once to get some actual, you know, playtime out of a fucking weekend. That would be amazing. But alas, we can only hope for the best. How about your little strategy? How was your day? Thanks, Germany. Fucking assholes. Immediately cancel their fucking lease again on me. Oh well, all the complaints in the world will not help. At least we might at least get the fucking rebellious attitude of our new territories under control. Yeah, rest is great, isn't it? Let's sneeze. If we were to reduce this now, would that shit rise again? Sure, Japan. We can be bestest of friends. Yeah, it will rise immediately again. Fucking assholes, I tell ya. Never fucking peaceful. Will this be enough? Or will you fucking rise? Of course you do. Well, brutal oppression it is. You will be fucking oppressed then to fucking bail. See, I gave them a fucking option. I gave them the fucking option to stop being assholes. What did they choose? They choose to be assholes. What can a man do under such odds? Not much, I tell ya. Not much indeed. Problem is, right now, there's literally not much we can do. There aren't really many once we can get involved easily. At least not immediately, that is. I mean, the Soviets are not gonna be a problem, because they're still busy with the fucking provisional Russian government. The Brits are gonna be a pain in the ass, of course. Very much to be expected. Apart from that, at least technically speaking, we're binding some forces of the Soviets that were sitting at the border, looking angrily at them. Maybe, just maybe, at some point in the very near future, the provisional Russian government, the actual Russians, will get something done. Oh great, South America organizes itself. Okay, this is great. Although, to be fair, I think ever since they got attacked by Japan, they're kinda slowed down. Trade interdiction it is. What else can we do? Our fleet literally consists of fucking 3 boats or so. Pretty much, yeah. We're strong. Yes. In our dreams, at night, when we sleep, we consider ourselves to be a really, really strong one. In reality, however, things are not looking nearly as good. You have to go. Did you recheck how to rate when ending a stream? Yes, I did. I actually wrote myself some notes on that, didn't I? Let me quickly check where I put that. Yeah. I need to go here, basically. And then I get a nice fucking pop-up. Which, go fuck yourself. Yeah, and then I click here. Yeah, I know how it goes. I just clicked on it, there's a button there, I can click on it, then I just need to enter their name, their channel name, and then I can basically go like here, go there. So that should, technically speaking, work. I guess we'll see it once we try it in practice. See how, you know, horrible that plays out. I'll let you know. Indeed. It's getting quite late. Which means I've been awake since 4... Yeah, since 4 in the morning I had early today. Pain in the ass, honestly. Well. No pain shall ever stop me. Oh, the little Germany. What is it you are doing? Well, I mean, for once you're not taking care of the Brits, which is a horrible mistake, as far as I'm concerned. Dawn of the Asia Alliance. Oh, great. No supplies, you don't say. And now that I can't supply me and my own people in my own fucking country, The only thing I can tell you, game, is we're working on it. We're working on it fucking slowly. Great news, the Philippines have capitulated, that's nice. I mean, it's only the Philippines, but it is fucking close to America, for a start. I sure said I'm not gonna get fucking involved in that. I don't know how the fuck we got that, but okay. Pretty sure we have nothing but a few transport planes. And even that. I mean, at least Central Europe, mind you, is very much under control. Mostly. There's a small little part. A disgusting domination born off of France. But hey, you know, it could be worse. Yeah, first things first. We are gonna need some more conscription going on. Yeah, sure. Give me all you can, because we fucking need it. Our supply lines really do not look well. I mean, they will look well once we actually fucking build some more fucking supply depots. It wouldn't take fucking forever to build those. Alas. Can't have everything. Next, we're gonna have to expand on the railway, though. Yeah, and then we need to build some fucking roads. And other things. That we're slowly creeping up towards what we need. We have we have half of what we need in drugs. Kinda nice, kinda cute. Yeah. Look at the rest of Europe and go like, these are far more civilized people. Disgusting. All of these civilized people. And then there's us, just trying to fucking do our thing. Sure. Yes. I know. Horrible things. Come on, Germany, send me more fucking rubber. A man needs his rubber. Otherwise, well, what else am I gonna use? Cunts are running away. Funnily enough, we get slowly to the point where we can actually, well, fulfill most of the logistic needs that we can actually reach. What a great start. Well then. Finland, oh little Finland. You will do supplies for me, please. That would be rather pleasant. Somehow those poor people have to get supplied. It don't really matter how. Actually, have we built up our airbase up there? Pretty sure I planned one. A long time ago, that is. Well, good start. Kitty's doing kitty things in the background. Yes, discovered that the carpet has little frizzly bits on it on the side that you can touch. Well, that's the kitty for you. Finds his own games for fucking no reason at all. Takes out heroism. Cute. Very cute game. New thing we really need at the moment. Well, okay. Not that long. Just a minor few fucking more months. I say we wait until this one is finished and we set it up to use fucking trucks and whatnot, and then we'll probably end it there. Really gotta say that Finite has such little in the way of actually a focus tree. I do like the focus tree. They give you, well, reason to do shit, basically. Above just randomly deciding that I don't like them. Them evil cunts down there. Yep, they know game. They know divisions and basic training, because we literally cannot afford that. Wait, literally not. We do gaining some manpower at this point. You know what, we might actually give it a try. Sure. It seemed to be able to avoid it at least. At least we are overtaking it now, so I can probably stop producing them that much. So we hope at least. Soon we'll have one more supply depot. Just a tiny bit more. Supply problems. The oldest problems in the world. Quite the nuisance, to be fair. So. Yeah, little Finland. Right, actually surprisingly well. Kinda thinking it would die immediately to the fucking Soviets, but well, since the Soviets have decided to fuck with themselves, that's probably what kinda saved them. Quite a bit. As of the small ones have capitulated. Yeah, we could get it, but yeah, I think that would probably be better. All things considered. Okay, when are you supposed to be finished? Right about now, I suppose. And look how it goes. It's that one. I don't really think we need you. We do need one up here though. Yeah, because we need to build a lot of fucking things. Speed to the future. Goof isn't it? Rubber. That's probably gonna help at some point. Yeah, let's take a look at the world, shall we? Okay, so Jockey is gone. Fucking good start. Actually look that bad. I mean, there's a lot of fucking small things that you can only reach by going through the high seas. That's just gotta be a pain in the ass to take, but yeah, not impossible. And going by this, Greece will also capitulate relatively soonish. I might even be able to get the fucking United Kingdom out of Africa. That would be rather pleasant, I'd say. Well, going off the usual logistics that are around in that place, it's a pain in the ass to fight there. Putting it fucking mildly. That plus the fact that, you know, the later we get in the game, the more the game will continuously slow down. It's probably gonna take a bit too long, I'd say. Just a tiny bit. Oh, then let's make an initial save game, so we might at some point come back to it. Oh yeah, right. I can only go and wait for autosave. And I forgot that this is actually set up to Iron Man, isn't it? I should check that one. Pretty sure we get one save game like a month or so. Yeah. That was rather nice. In a while since I could just sit down and play for 3 hours without any fucking interruptions. Rare as that might be. I know, enjoyable indeed. Easy indeed. At least we managed to civilize some Barbarians. That's a good start. Okay, I'm gonna get that in there as soon as I'm done. First we'll wait for the autosave though. It shouldn't be waiting that long. April is almost over. Funny note, which means I have to wait until the end of the year, eh? Ugh, pain in the ass. I mean, to be fair, I don't think so much has happened in the game anyway, so meh. Worst case we lose like, what, 5 months? Meh. You should spend the last 5 months just sitting around waiting for fucking supply depot to be built. It's not gonna be much of a loss now, is it? With that said though, it is high time that I crawl into my nice little soft bed. Because I've been awake since fucking 4 in the morning, and that's getting somewhat late, to put it mildly. But that said, I shall bid you adieu. Have a good one and all of that. Let me quickly see who has dropped the by, shall we? On the YouTube side we have, well, a few visitors actually. Rare as that might be, it does happen from time to time, mind you. Oh, first and foremost we have a little... well, little Zoro is something who is like hi and then bye. Came by immediately when we were talking about sucking dick, so that's reasonable reaction to joining in at such a conversation. It's like, hi, listens in for a second, okay, bye. I can get behind that, to be fair. We get a little Inostropian, hardly. Enjoying the waifus. Good man indeed. Maybe it's not look like what a little new leader here. Gee, most of Netopia has great assets to offer the rest of Europe. Indeed, very much so. And of course also little water. Being a little Cyrillic, but you know, I don't really hold that against him. I'm sure he will appreciate that. Ah, not that we will ever know, because, well, I can't read that shit. For God's sake. Next we have on the left side, the Twitch side, where we have, well, first and foremost, a little strategy joining us once more in our little adventures, and, well, also graciously gifted me something very new to play for tomorrow, as I planned another stream for tomorrow where we'll play the new game. If you don't know what it is yet, you'll see it tomorrow, basically. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. A bit of a surprise package. Well, no matter how we turn us, we shall thank him very much for his generosity, and we shall enjoy playing that. Yes, very much so. Then we had Little Terry also coming by for a bit, staying for a bit, and disappearing after screaming about a scam, apparently. Oh, we might never know what scam he was referring to, but alas, maybe will tell us the next time. And I think that is everybody I can easily name, because, well, I do like to have a chat that tells me names. Makes it a lot easier to call people. But as for everybody else on the Moloki side, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulders for a job well done indeed. All I do hope to see you all again tomorrow. And, well, have a nice little new game to play. I just need to remember to actually start downloading this right this fucking instant, because otherwise it will never be done by tomorrow. My internet is not the best, let's just say. Yes. And that was all of that. Now I'll actually grant you the nice opportunity to join Little Strategies raid. Yes, I will put all responsibility on him. Somebody else. Let's see here. Somebody playing Dead Space 3, I suppose. Hey, what's that? The little Techo Cheerio, apparently. Don't know who that is, honestly. I know far too little. And even if I knew them, I probably had forgotten the name. Like 20 times already. I'm not good with names, but hey, I mean, why not? Let's see. What would happen if I click this? Yeah. Let's see. Raboom. So now it should have worked. Oh. Well done. And Strategy is immediately like, I brought friends. You didn't bring friends, I brought friends. Well, jokes aside. Actually, can I... If I go to this video, can I... Oh, sorry. Could stay around and work with that a bit more, but honestly I'm far too fucking tired at this point. So you will have to excuse me for a second there, because it'll be off now. I'd say, tune, have a good one.